Good morning everyone, the MMDA are back on the road. Right now they're looking at these parked vehicles. They're looking at this canopy that extends into the road and that chimney cooker over there that's on the sidewalk. There are actually multiple teams that are spread out on the streets around here. They're looking at that car over there, obviously it's parked on the sidewalk. Same with this vehicle here, parked on the sidewalk, so they'll issue tickets and then send them on their way. Some of the streets around here do have one side parking, but that doesn't mean you can obstruct the sidewalk. The sidewalks are always for pedestrians. A driver's already going to this vehicle, but they're asking to see the license first before he drives away. They want to issue a ticket for illegal parking. The driver has a photocopy of his license, but not the original. They can't use a photocopy because for all they know, the original could have been confiscated or suspended or anything else. If you look here, nice sidewalk. When you get this far, someone's converted it to a ramp and then they're using it for parking. Some of the nearby residents have started coming out, so they'll be asking them for their licenses and then they'll issue them tickets for obstructing what should be the sidewalk. Bong is explaining now that what they could do is park parallel. It will hold fewer cars, but at least it won't obstruct the sidewalk and they won't have to worry about getting ticketed or towed. I think many of these vehicles are actually owned by the same person because I saw one guy get into 3 different vehicles. If you look at this one on the sidewalk here, no drivers come out, so that's why the towing crew are hooking up now and they'll take it away with the tow truck. The owner of this one said he'll go find a different driver to give their license, take the ticket and move it, but hasn't come back, so they're hooking up the tow bar now. What they're doing right now is using a rope to pull the vehicle off the sidewalk and then they can pick it up from the front where they connected the tow bar, and here goes the vehicle now. The team continued down the road. This is the Barangay building here. This ambulance has flat tires all the way around, so I think it's abandoned. I think they're going to be towing this away. It's obviously not being driven because look at the condition of it, plus all the tires are flat. It's just an obstruction here in the road that adds to the traffic, adds to congestion.
Pwede nyo i-park dito eh. O kaya i-park nyo pa ganon. Para yung sidewalk, at yung sidewalk na ginawa namin, di ba? Kasi yung sidewalk na ginawa natin, para yung sidewalk, tuloy-tuloy tayo pa ganon. Eh, tingnan nyo, sa barangay tayo na puputol. Diba, dapat tayo unang sumunod eh.
So you heard there, Bong was advising the Kagawa to keep the sidewalk clear. This vehicle over here is being towed away. It's considered as abandoned. So you can see this ambulance is going up on the flatbed right now. The team today is actually split into 3 groups and they're going around different areas so they can get more work done. Once they pick this one up, they'll move on to the other abandoned vehicle. And here goes the other abandoned vehicle. There goes the ambulance and another abandoned vehicle. Apparently they're both in non-working condition. The barangay will probably be happy because now they have extra space. But you have to wonder about all these vehicles just basically being left to rot away. And there you go, compare that to earlier, pedestrians can now pass through. It's not ideal because there is a little step here and then some more steps over there, but it's better than walking in the road. This one's going to be moved any moment. They already dealt with that, so it's open again. And just around the corner you can see they're putting this one up on a flatbed parked here on the sidewalk, and I think they're getting ready to do the same to this one, again parked on the sidewalk, take it away on a flatbed. Here's another one also on the sidewalk. If you look at the back, you can see they've already connected the tow bar, ready to take it away. And on the corner here, they're getting ready to take away this van. 2 problems. 1, it's on the sidewalk. 2, it's parked on a corner. So they're just hooking up now and it'll be gone in a few minutes. And again, another car here going up on a flatbed. A lot of vehicles being towed in this area. If you look at where this lady's walking, you'll notice she's in the road. Why? Because the sidewalk, or what should be the sidewalk, is obstructed. So this one is also about to be towed away with this truck. And one more vehicle over here being towed. Not allowed to park here, plus it's on a corner. It's an expensive morning for the owner of this one. 3 cars considered as illegally parked. 2 motorcycles considered as illegally parked. So 5 vehicles in one morning. Over here they stopped another motorcycle rider, no helmet, wearing slippers. That's 1,500 for the helmet, 500 for the slippers. You saw the enforcer took his own picture as evidence just in case there's any complaint. They're asking now to see the license. Looks like he can't show one, so I think the bike's going to be impounded. There you go, it's calling in a tow truck. Over here they saw one more motorcycle rider, no helmet, slippers, so again 1,500 plus 500. They're just asking now for the license. I like his matching clothes, the green and the green bike, but unfortunately he can't show a license, so it's being impounded. If you look up there, what does that sign say? No parking this side. Where's the taxi park? This side. Unfortunately there's no driver, so I think it's going to get towed away. There is the operator but no driver. And in fact, if you look at the taxi from this angle, you can see in front is another sign, no parking this side. So there's plenty of signage. The operator was explaining, hey, we just live here, that's why it's parked here. But as far as I know, one of the requirements with LTFRB to operate a public utility vehicle is that you have your own garage. So it's parked here on the road. There are signs saying no parking this side, so that's why it's being towed away right now. You can see the sidewalk clearing team have already run into some stuff over here. Same here, the gate's opened, and then they've got like a, I don't know what that is, like an aquarium or some kind of shop. They're just deconstructing it now to open up the sidewalk. But when you get this far, look at this, sidewalk, 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 and then look, I was expecting this to be some kind of storage shed for residential use, but believe it or not, it's actually a business. It's a sari store built on the sidewalk. So they're just writing out a ticket now for this business built on the sidewalk and advising her to demolish it. If they come back, they'll issue another ticket, and then after so many tickets, it will be the MMDA to do a forced demolition.